Hello and welcome to this full tutorial and overview of how to use Claude Projects. So when you open up Claude AI, you start a new chat and you just get to work. But it's really not associated with other conversations that you're having. But if you use projects, you can link everything together, give it specific memory for that specific project that you're working on, and just get more fine-tuned answers and responses and work done for a specific project that you might be working on. If you open up Claude and the sidebar is not visible over here, it's because this button right here is clicked or selected. If we highlight and click that there, we should be able to see our sidebar. We then want to go to Projects, which is right here under New Chat or somewhere along that area. Once we're here, you're going to see a list of all of my current active projects. As you see here, I can search my projects by using that search box up top. But let's create our first project. Go ahead and click on the New Project button in the upper right-hand corner and go ahead and give the project a name. Let's say I'm opening a new donut shop. I'm going to go ahead and title this Dusty's Donut Shop, and then go right here where it says, what are you trying to achieve? And describe your project's goals and subject. All of that will be here. The more detail that you put here, the better. Once you've entered in your details and what you're trying to achieve, go ahead and click the button that says Create Project. Once you've done that, at the very top, you're going to see the project name as well as what you just typed for what you're trying to achieve. Now, as far as the other things that we're trying to do, over on the right-hand side, we're going to see memory. So project memory will show here after a few chats. The thing about projects is that when you have a whole bunch of chats just by themselves on Claude, it's really hard to relate, okay, I have my fitness journey here. I'm trying to become more productive at this thing here. I just had a baby, so I want to learn how to be a better parent, whatever it may be. All of these things are kind of muddying the waters of the memory for Claude. But if we keep everything kind of siloed in its own project, it allows us to get better answers and responses and get work done way quicker. So memory, that'll kind of handle itself. Under instructions where it says add instructions to tailor Claude's responses, if we click the addition symbol here, this allows us to set specific project instructions. So what are relevant instructions and information that you want to guide Claude when working in this project? Once you've added some instructions, you can add it via bullet points or through a paragraph like what I've done here. Be very detailed. And then if we go to Save Instructions, that will show up here under Instructions. So if we go here, hit the addition symbol, that will always live right there under Instructions. Now, Files. This is where you'll add PDFs, images, documents, references. Let's say I'm starting my donut shop. I might want to add my logo here, my branding colors. You just hit the addition symbol like so, and you upload files from your device or Google Drive or any other thing that you might have linked to your Chrome. So go ahead and type in the first thing that you want to work on. Choose your model, whether you want it to be Fable, Opus, Sonnet, etc. And then go ahead and select the arrow button or hit enter on your keyboard. And as you can see, we are now beginning working within our project. Now I can go up here in the upper left-hand corner and see that I'm working on this specific dialogue right here within Claude. But if I click right here, it'll take me back to the main project hub or page as we just saw. We can also go to all projects to go ahead and list our projects that we're working on currently. And then we can go and click on the project we just started and go into individual conversations within that project. Once you have conversations or dialogues in a project, you can go here and hover over them, select the three dots, and we can pin that conversation. We can rename it. We can change project. So if we do this and we're like, oh no, it should have been in the other project, we can hover over that and then add it to one of our other projects. We can remove it from the project, which will just take it to our normal chats, or we could go ahead and click delete to remove it altogether. Just know as you have these conversations, the memory for this specific project is building, and you should be able to see the project memory build over here on the right as you work. If you wanted to click these three dots, we can archive or delete the project or edit the details when we first started that project. If I hit the add button or addition symbol here, it will allow me to see skills right here where I can browse and manage skills. I can add connectors to this specific project, plugins, research, all the things that you'll normally see within conversations here within Claude. As you can see, we've begun to start our brand research here with the different colors and conversations that we're having within Claude. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like as far as the memory right here when you're working on a project. If I hit the pencil icon here, it basically shows you the purpose, the current state, the horizon, the key learnings. These are all things that Claude is learning itself, but if we hit the pencil icon, we can actually tell Claude what to remember or forget if it's not really catching what it should within that specific project. Once you're on your list of projects, you can just hit these three dots here to pin, edit details, or archive. By pinning a project, as I just mentioned, you can see it over on the left-hand side, so you can just have it to quickly reference or get to and switch between over here on your sidebar. Now, what do you get access to with the free version of Claude? So with the free version of Claude, you get 5 projects, standard knowledge capacity, but with paid, you'll get unlimited projects, expanded knowledge, memory, and you can do team and enterprise stuff, as well as adding like sharing and permissions within a project. So if we go here to this specific project, we will have the ability to go in here and share different conversations and projects with other people, whereas if you were on the free plan, you just wouldn't be able to do that. Currently, I'm on a $20 a month plan, and that's everything that you have access to. And the last thing I want to show you is you can see your archive projects by clicking on archived here to see older projects that you might not be working on anymore. You can also sort your projects by right here where it says sort by. I'm going to sort by date created just for ease of access, but I would always recommend pinning your active projects over here on the sidebar. That's it. That's everything you need to know about projects within Claude. If you have any questions about how to do any of this, please put those in the comment section below. I'll have a pinned comment with some frequently asked questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.